Blessings and welcome forward once again to Reasonings at the Tree of Life right here, yeah, Edna Manley College, yeah, Kingston, Jamaica. Staying on the platforms to be informed, and the platforms are Celia Media that is Celia Media on YouTube and Celia Media on Facebook, and also Celia Media on IG, right? And Jerome Sage Butler, that's me personally, on Facebook, and Jerome Sage Butler on IG, yeah? Drop me a message, align to all, your comments, your personal comments, if you want to talk to me directly, right? Channel open. Yes, so the current thing I want to talk to you about, this is more of a, let's just say, a word to you. May I try offer a word? There's a thing called a burnout. There's a thing called a burnout, right? Majesty, my Lord. There's a thing called a burnout, right? An energy burnout, a complete short circuiting of your energy infrastructure, a complete shutting down of your energy portals and your energy pathways and your energy frequency. This short circuiting, this burnout is led by a lot of overthinking, overactions in general, overthinking, over postulating, over projecting, over attracting. This burnout comes because the mind, the body, the spirit is used in such a manner that it becomes worn and aberrated, and the whole electromagnetic, vibratory, sensory, biological system begin to shut down in your living organism. It's like you're working so hard, 3 jobs, 2 jobs, 5 jobs, multiple times of the day, many days for a week. You're in all these strange configurations, strange demands upon your time, strange demand upon your mental faculties. In the same context, you're running a family, you're trying to maintain your neighborhood, your civic organizations. At the same time, you're trying to maintain a faith, but you're constantly driving your spirit, your energy, your mental, your emotional, your physical faculties so hard, so much, you are leading yourself onto a burnout. Some say nervous breakdown. That's another way of calling it. But sometimes the burnout doesn't have to be as bad as a nervous breakdown. Sometimes the burnout can just be a general sapping of your entire energy and a lulling of your complete living frequencies. Like you're dead. It's like you become a living dead. It saps your vitality. It's like you're doing things in the mundanate and you cannot feel your attachment to what you're doing. You do not see how what you're doing translates to your well-being. That is a sense of total short-circuiting, energy sapping, blocking, jamming. And I do mean one of these amazing versions of the burnout is when people go up the ladder of success, driving themselves so hard, so much, getting all the accolades and all the honorable mentions from their fellow individuals and from their fellow workers and from their fellow organization that recognizes their effort, their gallantry, and their ingenuity, and they ride that wave up until they're at the apex of all that energy. And all that comes next after the corona is a great big fall. And here they come tumbling down. All the brilliance, all that great sparks that you used to see in such beings, they're devoid of it. They're empty now. They are like floating entities without a abiding city. They're like anchorless beings, unanchored entities, being shifted to and fro by the elements and the winds of fate. But yet they were so driven onto these states, these points that they have set for themselves, that they have thought that they have set for themselves, that they have been programmed to think that they have set for themselves, being led by many deception and being deceived much unto their own likes and special nuances. Our little egregious ways that we keep hidden. We are so driven onto them because we believe in rising them to the highest is how we are lifted up and how we are sapped. How are we sapped with energy? How are we sapped of energy when we come to these points of the burnout, the great supernova, and then a splintering, a splattering, and a scattering, and a losing of the harmony, of the organizing entity within the organism. Don't be scattered, don't be splattered, don't be splashed against the walls of fate and time. Channel, channel, channel. Channel most carefully. Channel with the grace of the Most High. Channel by the grace of the Most High. All those troubling frequency, all those irritating energies, all those unbridled passion, channel them so they can be effective use of your energy. Coming down as your time, coming down as your movement, coming down as your capacity. How much can you truly take on and truly remain resonant and focused so that you can be alert, innovative, creative, forward thinking, advanced even when you need to be. So for all my familiar friends, unfamiliar, in your corporate go-getter mindset, tone down a little, I beg of thee. Take a breath. Get into the true stillness to allow a fresher, more energetic frequency to direct. Okay? So maybe, just maybe, you can get to the top of the mountain and don't fall off and have enough money, enough energy to make your way down. Because beyond the striving for wealth, beyond the striving for this great point, even the spiritual burnout in spiritual self, even the seeking for this point in spiritual self, in self-actualization, in self-acclamation. A lot of people burn out, overdoing, overthinking, being lost into certain regions of the mind, being caught up in the astral, unable to find their way to the cosmic, where they can relinquish lifetimes of burdens and karma. Some want to go through, some not stopping through the Akashic records to see the pain of ambivalence, the suffering and the morbidity and the deformation of malformed actions, all caused from these depraved, short-circuited, burnt-out minds. But yet in the Akashic, when that death of unclean karma is removed and a fresh seed, a fresh lotus arises, so a new pattern is created in the cosmic, in the astral. Seek to go beyond your energy sapping endeavors. Get into energetic endeavors through your own mental capacity and your own emotional training, so you can know how to stay in a moment to appreciate the value of your actions without trying to rapidly move on to seek more praise. Stay in the moment of a praise, like the cycle of planting a seed until it becomes a bearing fruit tree. It's a very patient way. Be even more unto calmness, be even more unto subtlety, be even more unto the most subtle of the subtlest, especially when you are in great positions of authority, where you don't need to raise a fist to be noticed. The slightest gesture will reprove many and will be a reproach unto most. Know the power of presence, and the presence to know where you are in the positioning in the living cosmos. Allow your actions to be filled with harmonious, incredulous, incredible, loving, godly energy or spirit to do, to be, of being. Allow that to flow. And there will be no more short-circuiting, nervous breakdown, There will be no more loss of purpose, no more loss of direction. You will no more be jammed. You will no more be blocked. You will no more be burnt out. Recharged, regenerated, rejuvenated, resplendent spark of divine nature. Blessings unto you, O sacred child of the Most High. Continue to be that resplendent gift, that resplendent blessing that you are unto your environment, unto yourself, and unto all who comes into your presence.